Wow. Okay. See, that wasn't obvious, was it?
Nope, I've spent the better part of 30 minutes looking for that chest.
Yeah, the whole time I was setting things up, she was just playing, looking for that freaking chest. So
It's the last chest we had to get in.
we haven't beat the game already. So basically what's going on is we're trying to, I usually like to get the ultimate weapon before I beat the game. I know some people don't like that because some people like don't want to make it like super hard. I mean, super easy, but we've been actually having an easy time with the game already for the most part. Not easy, but you know, it's not been that bad. So,
It has
I
been
was just like, you know
surprisingly
what?
easy. There's so many like powerful attacks to give you that
Yeah,
it's not
that's fair.
hard in any particular thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the game gives you so many tools to use that it makes it feel easier. And it's on proud mode. Yeah, double check it is, because sometimes I'll be wondering if it is.
It is.
It is though, but like it hasn't been that bad. Like we've just been grinding and looking for everything, so we would backtrack a lot and go back and get all the Disney. What do you call it? The Mickeys.
Yeah, the Mickeys.
We don't have DLC. That's the problem. I don't think we have DLC. I wanted to get it, but we don't.
Yeah, I've heard the DLC makes the game better.
Yeah, honestly, I wish I did have that, but you know, not in a position to be getting DLC. But unless it came with any of these packs I got, I don't think we have it. I don't know how you check. But the game hasn't been that bad. So like we've been like just grinding and like 100%ing things and going back and looking for everything. Let me pull up what I was referencing. What was it? What's it called? We got all the lucky emblems just as we were playing through it. We would backtrack and go back and get those. She's been doing some of the recipes.
Yeah,
and looking for treasures and stuff.
I hate
so like
the recipes so much.
And synthesis, she was keeping up with that, which is really good because I like to keep up with that too, just to make sure we have like everyone's best weapon. So I just prefer, usually when I play through Kingdom Hearts games, I like to go and get the ultimate weapon before the final boss, just so I have everything at the end. I also like to max level, so we might actually grind to max level too. At least I want to. I'm probably going to do it if you don't want to do it, but I like to grind to max level. But yeah, that's usually level 99. I don't know if they changed that in this game. But yeah, so right now we're working on the ultimate weapon, and here's our little progress and ample note. We got all the Orichalcum Plus, we got all the Lucky Charms, did the postcards, the Flan challenges, the Arendelle minigame, the Caribbean chest, the gummy bosses. We just did that last time.
Yep.
And now we're just trying to get the Wellspring crystals. We need like 4 of them so that we can build pulsing crystals, and then 2 of them just to finish off the ultimate weapon recipe. And Donald and Goofy already have the Save the Queen and Save the King, which is their best weapons. So yeah, we're really at the end at this point. It feels like this game wasn't as long, but we were also taking our time through it. But I feel like this game just felt shorter than the other ones. I don't know.
It really does, yeah.
But I think it's just because they give you so many tools. Like, to me, the Keyblades are so strong. The Keyblades are so strong, and my favorite thing is Keyblades. So like, we've interchanged through them and like messed up a lot of them, and like, wait, was that a chest we didn't get?
There are a lot. I didn't see what it was.
It looked like it was on the top of that building, like one of the areas in the building, like below there. Was that a chest? Yeah, the chest sitting right on there.
Yeah, there's.
Wow, that was just a random spot for that. I was like, that looked like a chest, and it didn't look like we opened it.
There are 16, now 15 left in this area. The Electrum, that's
all right, get that off. But yeah, we just did a lot by just, you know, casually playing through the game, and so it made the ultimate weapon grind not that bad. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know if we have DLC, but maybe one day I'll get it and we can come back to it and see how it changes things. But the game hasn't been that bad, I don't feel. But I would say the strongest things are just focusing on the Keyblades, because that's like the new drive gauge, the drive forms, I guess. And like, I don't know, they're so strong and you get them pretty quickly.
What enemies am I looking for?
Oh, sorry, you're looking for the helm.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up. So you have that as a reference over here. You can see the browser. We're looking for helmed body, and apparently we can also find them in Arendelle. They're saying here you find them in northwest of San Francisco.
Right. No, I'm in northeast. Well, I think this is.
All right.
I was in northeast by this point. I'm in the other
I'm
corner.
gonna look
It's a
that up.
small
How
map.
do you know if you have the DLC? See that? I do still want a max level though, so there's a decent bit of the game left.
You'd have to check
How
what
do I know?
you'd have to check what version you
have-
have, if it's a complete version or not.
All I know is I bought them in a pack.
There's a good chance that it is.
So like there's a pack for like all the Kingdom Hearts game collection on PlayStation 5, and then there's a pack for all of them on computer, and I bought both of them. Not good financial decisions, but they were decisions when I had the money, so we went and did that. But yeah, so I have the same series twice, but I don't know if it came with DLC or not.
Most of these games don't have DLC though. Right?
The latest update to the main game includes free DLC content such as main story update, new abilities, and expanded sharing features. Remind DLC. The side adventure is split into 2 parts. First part, a replay of the climax of Kingdom Hearts 3 with added lore. Second part, a boss gauntlet with 13 battles based on digitalized
I
information
don't
of
think
characters
enemies spawn
stored.
during the daytime. I
has
think it's
already
just-
fought.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that how it works? I didn't even notice that.
I think so. I'm like, there are a lot of people here. There usually aren't people when enemies
Yeah,
spawn.
I felt like this looked a little weird. Like, where are all the enemies? Is this hard to find enemies here? So it seems like we might not have the Remind DLC, but I could be
Yeah.
wrong. I don't know. Yeah, because it says Remind starts at the beginning of the climax of the story when Sora observing events from a limbo space. What?
I don't know, honestly.
What? How do I know if I have it?
You need to
bro?
look at like the version of the game you have, and then like look up if that has the DLC.
Oh, it says, okay, it says, look at the bottom of the screen. There should be an option for downloadable content. Select the save file, and then the DLC is ready to go. Let's see here. Check the main menu, DLC option. If you have DLC installed, you should see downloadable content or similar option from the main menu of the game. Select and verify. Click on this option and look for Remind listed among the available content. So I'm assuming we have the free DLC that changed how battles work and stuff.
Possibly. Not sure.
Seems like Remind is the one that gives you extra content. Oh, and people are saying you have to first beat the game.
Oh, interesting.
So make sure that you first beat the game and you did save after you finished it. Or you might have to buy it. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, we must have the free stuff that changed a lot of the main content. Stop telling me what to do. What's his name again? Hiro?
Yeah.
Hiro. Even though Sora says Hiro, like it's English. Hiro. I think that's what he was saying. Hiro, but it's Hiro in Japanese. At least that's what I remember, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. We might have DLC, you might not have DLC, but either way the content is different, so. I'm just glad because we took a whole week off and I feel like I needed it. I don't know, today felt like it went smoother for me. I felt like I got more done and I didn't feel as tired once I rested, but I really don't want to have to rest. I don't want to have to rest. I hate that, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and I forgot we added a little sparkle on the webcam too. I like that. It's a nice touch. I think it looks good. That's gonna be like a big part of the theme here. So yeah. Cootie. So I'm assuming we sound good though.
Come on, fellas.
Come on, fellas.
Come on, Valor.
And the music's in here is different too when you're in the dark one. Or nighttime, not dark. Dang, Donald, okay. Donald got on there first. He was like, I already know what you're doing. How did I not notice that he does it too? What the frick?
Yeah, done a lot of the rails.
I'm sorry, that's not really funny, but to me it's funny, so. Donald is getting it. Is getting it done.
Donald is getting it.
I saw him back there too. Okay, so let me actually get a picture of what these look like, because I don't think this has a picture. Helmed body says high soldiers. See.
Get Wellspring.
See what that looks like.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay, they're big guys.
Oh, it's them? Oh, frick. Okay, okay, that makes sense, but they have a helmet on.
Helmet, big boys.
Wait, did they always have a helmet on? What the? Did you see them there?
No, I haven't seen them yet.
What the frick? What's a high soldier? Ah,
Those are
okay.
yeah.
So you see those a lot. You see those a lot in the booty, yeah.
Those are. There's a couple of Heartless that look like that, but so it's not always immediately obvious.
Yeah. Soldier is like a typical Heartless that you see everywhere. They're just called high for some reason in this world, I guess. That's the typical soldier. But they're everywhere. Assuming the high soldier is something you need to hit. A some location? You're weak to blizzard magic. At first I thought it was gonna be that guy. The guy back there. Not the big one?
Yeah.
But apparently that is not it. So high body and helm. If we struggle to find it, we might be better off looking for going to Arendelle like this person recommends in the Reddit guide. That might be better to do. We'll see though. We'll see how it works out. Was that the Pirate of the Caribbean one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know why I keep yawning, bro. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's a key I picked up this. And I don't know what it's for.
Yeah,
We've
I
got
don't know
four of
either.
them apparently.
You might be able to put them in the post thing.
Sweet.
Cause like I know random crap goes in there, and you need a
we got
bunch of
one.
items so that
One
you can keep.
Wellspring crystal.
Oh, from you fought one?
Looks like it, yeah.
Cause I know you're supposed to rely on RNG to get something from the postcard. You just luckily got it already. So like I guess you need a bunch of items you can keep putting in there, right? That could be something like that. It could be
You
what
get
that's for.
postcards for like buying items from the shop though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
I
don't know
bet
that.
we'll find some ingredients around here.
Hey, why can't you hit that?
I think I may have already gotten it. There we go. Yeah, I think I've already gotten it.
Oh. Say, are you trolling, Goofer? That ain't cool. Never is the Goofer and as Nikki. That was a fail. I like the colors on the webcam right now. I'm looking, man, it's fantastic. My skin's flexing. Skin is flexing. Hey, girl. All right, see. Wait, is Arendelle the ice world? I keep
Yeah.
mixing that up with the Rapunzel one.
I do too.
Okay. They're claiming that there's some there, but you know we can try here. I don't
This
know
is
why.
a much
This-
easier map to navigate.
Yeah, this guide is saying the tire blade. Now this person wrote a comment on it saying that the
Oh.
tire blade doesn't give it. And then the only other location is Anchor Raider from the Caribbean. So either we just try our luck here.
I've already got one. And we
Yeah, I
need
guess.
3 more.
Did you keep track of who you fought when you got it? Did
I
we
think it
find
was
one of the high
little
bodies?
helmeted- No, it was one of the little helmeted guys.
Okay, like the soldier,
Yeah.
the high shoulder. Okay, so this works. We're right. Only problem is the one that they mentioned when Arendelle allows you to farm it, hardcore farm it, because like the exact enemy will just keep spawning in the same location. So that's the only issue you're having here.
No, I should be able to like just leave and come back. Sometimes
As
it'll
long as-
respawn and sometimes it won't.
As long as you know where they're at, you can just keep triggering it.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you get somewhere where you can leave and then come back in, and then leave and come back in and go right to it. It's a fast way to do it. It's the grindy way. How you help RNG be on your side. But yeah, like now that I think of it, like you have the Keyblade forms, you have the flow motion,
Mhm.
you have the focus meter, which what is that called again?
I think it's the focus gauge.
Yeah, the focus gauge, which gives you another attack. You
Nice
have
one.
your limit commands. They're not really called limit commands in this game. It's not what they're called in this. But you have the attractions, and then you have your party abilities.
Mhm.
So like, there's so many things this game gives you to use to help you. And then you can still summon things. We barely did that.
We have not
but
done
like,
that,
you
yeah.
can still do that. That's an option too. I know I used that a lot when I was playing the critical mode in Kingdom Hearts 2, because like they're actually really useful there. Especially Stitch, because Stitch was the defense one. But like,
There you go.
they just give you so many tools. I feel like the game hasn't felt as hard as I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it makes sense. You just keep saying like, "Oh, this game is like what like Sora failed the mastery test," but like I still feel like Sora starts the game a lot more powerful than Kingdom Hearts 1. And like, yeah, there's no wonder we're taking out dozens of enemies at once when he would have once struggled to take out one at a time.
So you're saying it fits with the story.
I think it fits with the story. It's perhaps
That's fair.
a bit too much, but
Wait, what? That was a huge animation for some butter.
yeah. It's a bit much, but like it makes sense. Or not.
Yeah, you're gonna have to trigger. You have to get to a save, so you're gonna have to like know how to get here from the exit. See, it's not even that far.
There's the multiple exits, and there's the one entrance is like way in the south.
Oh, that's good.
That's the city. Don't go any farther.
I'm gonna turn to the garage, but I can't return to this spot very easily.
Whack! Heroes Garage.
I'm all standing there. It looks like they're about to do an intervention.
Yeah, it does look a little weird. They didn't give them much of a map. They're just all crowded up in this little closet, this little garage. Like why can't they go anywhere else? Why is there nowhere else for them to spread out? I feel for them. I feel bad for them. They're all cluttered up in there. I feel like that's where I can see where people can be a little bit disappointed with this game, because some of the maps are really immersive and cool. Like this map is super cool,
Yeah.
but you don't really engage with any of the characters in the map.
Yeah.
Like they don't really follow you anywhere or do anything really. The story is just this one big map and that's it.
Yeah, I feel like the game is diverse on that. Because like the Hercules map, it's very long. There's a lot of areas. It's very like very windy. A lot of places to go. A really in-depth story that ties into like the shape of the map.
Yeah, that one felt more. Honestly, it's weird. I felt like the first one felt more like the other Kingdom Hearts games than any of the others at times, which is weird. I felt like the Hercules map, even though it's way different than what most of the Hercules maps look like, because for like every single game up until that point, the Hercules world looked very much the same.
Yeah.
So they decided to like really experiment and, you know, break out of that typical boundary of how, you know, that map looks, and that's fine. But it played more like the other Kingdom Hearts games. What is with the attraction usage? Sus.
Here, does damage. It's 3 damage.
But yeah, but I felt like with the other maps, the other worlds, they kind of branched out and kind of did things a little bit differently here and there. And they give you large maps and large areas to explore, but not as much story in them.
Yeah, I like that they're diverse. Some are more linear, story-driven, like the one, like the Frozen one. Others, like this one and Pirates, are more
Open world where you
Yeah.
explore and kind of do your own thing and have objectives to do. Like, that's fine. I do appreciate the diversity in it, but I feel like I can see where that could be a thing that people didn't like. Because they didn't, some of these maps and worlds didn't feel like any others at all. They didn't feel like the typical Kingdom Hearts way. Where like you're traversing this huge map and like going from place to place and like there's something... That could also be something that people didn't like about old games. Because sometimes I didn't like how I would just be going around in like this endless maze.
Yep, that's something I just not super on.
So it's like, I don't know, it could be hit or miss. I can see people liking it or not liking it, but I think it's good to have a mixture of both, which I feel like they kind of did in this game. But this sucks for this map. Like, most of the characters are only engaged with in this real map for like a short part of the story, and then they're just sitting in there the whole time.
No, they are out here, like
They are?
scattered around. You can
Oh
use
wait,
them
no,
to,
they
like,
have
make
challenges,
things.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I take that back. I lied. I forgot about that. They're standing around certain areas. You can go to them for challenges, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's a little bit. That's not the worst. I guess it's not even a fair critique because maybe that's just how this movie was. I didn't actually watch this movie. There's probably not much more to the movie than this area anyway.
Nah, it's just very in the city.
So like, there's really not much more for you to have done.
I think we should go to Aaron. It would be easier to do.
Yeah, we can try it out.
Yeah, easier to grind if things actually respawn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just easier when you can trigger a respawn, a constant respawn like that. It's just more convenient, per se.
And an hint.
Alright, so they said in Arendelle, if you haven't already, from the North Mountain Ridge save point.
Mountain Ridge Station. What map?
Bug? Bug? No. Bug? No.
It's okay. Bugs are just little animals.
Yeah. And head into the hole in the wall to go down the mountain.
So you have to say that again.
Oh, sorry. No, when you're ready. He actually talks about being cold and not having clothes for it. Because, like, we joked about that the whole time. And they just never kind of talked about it. Like,
Okay.
he's literally naked.
Oh my god.
Get out of here, bug, fricker. Alright, so head into the hole in the wall to go down the mountain. Go past rocks with the jagged ice on them to the first little clearing.
Oh,
Oh no, game. Not like this. Alright, so it sounds like that. That looks like that. To the first little clearing. 3 helm bodies are spawned. Big round boys of horned helmets. Big round boys.
these guys. Big round bugs.
Yes! This is exactly what we need. Perfect. This guide saved us yet again. I've used multiple different guides and I've found good information from different ones interchangeably. So I'll be saving this advice. This seems really useful. So then you're gonna want to go back to the save point and go and then come back down.
Let's
It's
see.
not what I want. I mean,
Just go back to this. Literally just go back to the save point. Oh, what are you trying to do?
take a lot grinding this could take some time.
Yeah, it's an RNGesus thing. You pray to the RNGesus and you get your stuff. But yeah, this is what Kingdom Hearts. This is what it was like in Kingdom Hearts 1. It was going all the way around everywhere, fighting certain enemies to get certain synthesis items.
Yeah.
For the most part. Which, you know, some people feel like, oh, that's more traditional than forcing me to do a bunch of minigames I don't like. I think you also had to do some, like, minigame challenges as well.
I don't mind doing both.
But they were different. They were more like combat minigames.
Yeah.
Which are more up my alley than riding down a hill. But, you know, I take the hill sometimes. I take it. But, you know, once you go to a save point, that's how you can really trigger a reset if enemy spawns. Unfortunately, the only downside of this is there's only 3 of them here, which is probably why Arendelle was recommended. I mean, Trans-Tokyo. What?
Trans-Tokyo?
Trans-Tokyo. Sorry. Home of trans people.
The thing is, I'm not, like, paying attention to the corner, so I don't actually know if they drop or not.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention either. How many? Oh, we need 4. Christ. Christ and booty eye. Time for some popcorn. At least for me. You want popcorn?
Yeah.
This is gonna take a good old bit of booty eye cheek, ain't it?
So, I guess we better talk about something.
You gonna have to do that.
No!
Okay, so I'm gonna mark we have 1 out of 4. And I'm gonna try to keep that up to date for my own. 1 out of 4 booty eyes.
1 out of 4?
What? Yo, what's up, Lovejoy? How you doing? What do you mean you want to support but pain will get you banned? I appreciate you though, stopping in though. You're talking about I game for pain, right? I game for pain is truly the kindest. I really appreciate pain. So I hope that you won't get banned. But I appreciate you stopping in. I'm gonna be right back, so you talk with Tyga if you want to hang out. If you're gonna hang out, it's up to you. But I appreciate you stopping in, so you can talk with Tyga, because I'm gonna get us some popcorn. Because we're grinding for the ultimate weapon, so we're doing some praying to the RNGesus a little bit. But I'll be right back. Ow! You didn't hear that. Wait, they don't like you? No, that's so sad. But I mean.
Yeah, that's...
It's up to you. I don't know who you are, so I don't know anything, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in though.
Yeah, feel free to hang out. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we only had the 1 light on. Yeah. Yes, you have to cook it like a normal person. I don't think these have dropped on all. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just ditches me. We gotta make popcorn. pulsing crystal. That's not what we need though.
So long. Freeze. Take this.
Oh, wellspring crystal. Okay. Alright, 2 of the 4 now. And then it only has taken us 30 minutes. The rain is so loud, it's banging on the door. I want to see how the rain even gets to our door, because we're under. We're not like there's stuff above us. And yet it's always right at our door. Yeah, it is. It's hot.
Popcorn? Popcorn, anyone?
Sure is.
Okay. Okay.
Back off.
That's good.
Back off.
I think I burnt it a little bit.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I feel bad about the Lovejoy thing, but
yeah, some people don't get along. It happens.
it happens in the hood. I would not know.
Do we need pulsing crystal? We do. Oh, that would mean we only need 3 wellspring crystals. We can get another. Or if we can just do one more pulsing crystal. We'll do that as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. We have to put a 4 by the way. You're saying we don't need 4.
And now we need 3.
Okay.
Or another pulsing crystal. So either way. Not both the other wellspring crystal and the pulsing crystal at the same time. So like a bunch of nothing and then exactly what we need.
That's awesome.
Back off. Fire. Thunder. Blizzard.
Wait, did you say lantern?
Blizzard?
Oh, I thought I heard lantern. I was like, what the hell? Oh yeah. We got that.
Faster.
I'd probably eat most of this. Just because I'm not.
You could just not.
That's scrub behavior. If you do tune in, you should let us know if we sound like crap.
Probably not. Someone would have mentioned that. Right? Our friends would have mentioned.
Hmm. The amount of times people come into the stream and I find out like halfway into the stream that like, oh yeah, your audio sounds bad because like nigga will come in and it's like, okay, so all the other people, no one mentioned the audio. And they're like, well, and
Pulsing
that's what
crystal.
yo,
Restroom.
okay, let me do it. I gotta figure out how to get there though.
To the restroom?
No, the path. Yeah, I think I recognize the path a little bit. Maybe to the restroom. How do I take a piss?
How do I take a piss? Google. That's it. We have enough.
Wait. Wait, I thought we needed 3.
We also need. We just need another pulsing crystal.
So you just got the pulsing crystals naturally?
Hmm.
Okay. Before you go to the bathroom, you have to recognize how monumental this moment is.
No. Boop.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Wait, no, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god! Oh my god, I've never seen something this beautiful in my life.
Ooh, it's already fully strong.
Oh. We have to say bye to Wheel of Fate. I'm sorry, I got that crap out of here now.
I like that one. I don't understand
Get
why
that
you
crap
don't like
out
that.
of here.
Oh, I don't know why you don't like it.
We don't need a staff when we have the ultimate weapon.
We need a magic galvanize.
That is the ultimate staff. Wait, what? Wait, no. Go back to that. What does that do?
Increases damage you deal with magic in proportion to the length of your combo.
Oh my god, our combos are massive. That's dope. We gotta make those chains. Add a magic to the end.
Ooh.
You got this, bro. We don't need Wheel
I
of
like Wheel of
Isaac.
Fate. I like it.
Oh my god. Okay, what do you want to get rid of then? I like Starlight. Bro, you can't just not put on the ultimate weapon. You know that,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god, let's get rid of Wheel or Starfreight. Or the Starlight then, if you... Or get rid of my shooting stars. Let's do that.
Shooting stars are actually like really good and useful.
I know. Wait, did you put it on?
Yeah.
What'd you replace it with?
We got rid of Wheel of Fate.
Oh. Oh my god, you actually did it?
Yeah.
How did
I'm
I
gonna
miss
go to the
that?
bathroom and cry for a bit.
Alright. I have to save multiple times. Wait, you didn't even save. What the hell? Oh my god, Amber level 50! This is amazing! Oh, frick. Oh my god. We have 15,050 money. This is amazing. So many fives. So many fives. Alright, hold on. Now I want to watch that video about leveling up. You gotta do it.
Alright guys, welcome back to our Kingdom Hearts leveling series. In today's one we're going to be taking a look at the fastest leveling method in Kingdom Hearts 3. For this method we're going to be grinding Battlegate 1, which is in the entrance area of Olympus. There are two things here that are going to help speed this process up.
We need to find a Battlegate that has
but they are
demon
highly
towers so we can take a
recommended.
photograph
The
of
first
it.
one here is getting the full course bonus XP incentive. This is the only XP boost ability in Kingdom Hearts 3, and you get it from eating food. Full course bonuses are given out when you...
No, they really
Alright, guys,
did
welcome
that.
back to-
No way they made the only experience boost one be eating food. Oh no.
So,
Okay, hold on. Let me start this again.
you should also look up. You should also look up like how many levels the ship has. We can fully level that up.
Actual scrub, but okay.
To our Kingdom Hearts leveling series. In today's one, we're going to be taking a look at the
look
fastest
at this
leveling
first.
method in Kingdom Hearts 3. For this method, we're going to be grinding Battlegate 1, which is in the entrance area of Olympus. There are two things here that are going to help speed this process up. They're not absolutely required, but they are highly recommended.
Wait a minute. Is this endgame?
I think we can get the battle goods.
Can we do that battle gate? We'd have to figure that out first, because if this is like an
Okay.
endgame level 99, then this is useless, because I want level 99 before endgame.
Well, look up battle gates.
Battlegate.
Just look up Kingdom Hearts 3. There are battle gates before the end. Just look up Kingdom Hearts 3 battle gates.
Okay. Okay, nerd.
Okay. Okay. So there's literally one level left, and then we've messed the yeah.
That's a weird ending point.
I
Why
think it's
9?
because that way it's still like single digits. You can only go up to 9.
The same one?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
So I need 329 little.
Things here that are going to help speed this process
Okay,
up.
we're
They're
off.
not absolutely required, but they are highly recommended. The first one here is getting the full course bonus XP incentive. This is the only XP boost ability in Kingdom Hearts 3, and you get it from
Nope.
eating food. Full course bonuses are given out when you eat a
Okay, we're
5-course
off.
meal. These bonuses are handed out at random from a table of additional abilities, depending on how many plus
Bro. Really?
versions of food you currently have in your course. In order to get XP incentive, you must have at least 3 plus meals within the course. You're going to have to keep making courses until the XP incentive bonus pops up. Once it does, be sure to save it to your favorites. Once a meal is saved to your favorites, you can easily access the full course bonus at any given time. When you
Is that even worth?
Guess that means we should just follow
Were
your
you paying attention?
example.
I quite like the sound of that.
How's your stuff in your face?
Hear my call.
Oh, I do it from like that. Just like sometimes get faster. Not often.
Oh, the Moogle icon is cute. The map.
Yeah.
Although it disappeared when the enemies to fight. Rip. Rip my Moogle! So we'd have to make 3 full course meals or something. And then we have a chance of getting XP incentive.
XP incentive, you must have at least 3 plus
Incentive.
meals within the course. You're going to have to keep making courses until the XP incentive bonus pops up. Once it does, be sure to save it to your favorites. Once a meal is saved to your favorites, you can easily access the full course bonus at any given time. When you're trying to
Oh,
roll
cool.
for the bonus to pop up, be sure to only have a maximum of 3 plus meals within the course. It's still possible to get the ability if you have 4 or 5 plus meals as part of the bonus, but you will be rolling against a bigger table of random abilities. You've got a higher chance if you simply just use 3. The other recommendation here is using
They made that confusing because they said 3 plus.
Uh-huh.
You know? That might be worth doing. I don't fully understand what how the meals work. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you have to make multiple of the individual meals to fill the course.
Mm-hmm. Looking. For more crabs.
Grab me.
Really? 300.
Don't you get them more from killing ship?
A little sometimes, but not reliably. Sometimes I'll kill a ship and it won't give me any.
I thought those are crabs, but they are. Aren't those crabs around the like on the rocks? Go to the front of it. Aren't those crabs?
No. Mussels.
Aw, what the frick? Don't they kind of look like the crabs though?
Yeah. There's some.
Those are. That's a lot.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Okay, not really that much.
I'm destroying crates.
The good thing is like Mario, where you have invincible breath, unlimited breath.
And actually, Mario does not have unlimited breath.
Wait, I thought he did.
No. It's
Oh, what the frick?
often you often have to worry about drowning in those games. Like, not every crate has crabs.
There's some. I'm pretty sure some of them he didn't.
Yeah, maybe in some.
But I could be mixing it up with another game. I won't lie. Do that often.
Never did like monkeys.
It almost feels like there's a finite number of crabs, even though that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, the further we go along, the harder it is to find them, let alone grind them. There might be something I have to look up, like how to grind crabs and pirates.
Wait a minute. What's that keyblade? Classic tone?
The Ultima Weapon. This is going to speed up the process of defeating the enemies in the battle gate. This is mainly because of Ultima Weapon's shot lock known as Infinity Circle, which basically just acts as a nuke. It is essentially Kingdom Hearts 3's Mega Flare. Again, these are not required,
Mega
but
Flare.
both of these are highly recommended as it will significantly speed up the leveling process. Once you're ready, head into Battle Gate 1. I generally start off by using shot lock to clear out most of the first spawns of enemies. I finish them off then with Thunder, and then follow up with another shot lock. If done right, sometimes you will clear absolutely all of the enemies by just simply using 2 shot locks and a little bit of Thunder. This method is obviously going to be a little bit slower here if you're just sticking to Thunder, but that is the magic that I suggest using as it is AoE. Another recommendation here is to be equipped with Ethers. While there is a lot of MP orb drops from the enemies themselves, you are looking to speed up the process by just simply using Thunder. Ethers are going to help out with MP restoration. Now there are other battle gates that do have stronger enemies that will yield more XP, for the likes of the Twilight Town and Arendelle battle gates. These are also really good to XP grind on, especially if you are looking for synthesis drops from nobodies. However, because this battle gate here consists of a large amount of weaker Heartless, this is definitely the more efficient option.
Sorry, I
You'll
keep
accumulate more XP quicker using Battle Gate 1. I'm going to show you guys another excellent XP method. This one is super quick, however it can only be accessed at a certain part of the game where if you've passed it, you can no longer return to this area. At the end of the game in the Keyblade Graveyard, after you've defeated the 10,000 Heartless, you'll go back through all of the worlds that you've already visited to save your friends by defeating the Lich. You'll first arrive in Olympus, and Olympus here can be used to farm XP as there are infinite spawns of Shadow and Neo Heartlesses.
Yeah, I
An
remember
XP
that.
incentive
Okay, 'cause
for
that's
course
when
bonus is
Jiminy Cricket was
obviously
yelling at you.
recommended.
Oh, that's why that comment makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will tell you the amount of times Jiminy Cricket will tell you to forget them and stay at the hearts of your friends from the Lich while you're mindlessly grinding for levels is the most annoying part. See, I always wondered if they were gonna just make them die, so that proves that they don't. He just yells at you for no reason. Frick you, Jiminy! Alright, so...
I need to look up where we grind crabs. I'm not finding.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I thought you put it on your phone.
No. Getting experience with all these people.
Where do you grind for crabs? Kingdom Hearts 3. The maximum level of the Leviathan is level 9, and the best place I find to farm white crabs is the Confinement Island. It's a small island to the northwest of Port Royal. Fast travel to the location and destroy all the barrels to collect crabs, and then fast travel somewhere else. Usually it involves fast travel. Usually all the grinding stuff in Kingdom Hearts. Small island to the northwest of Port Royal.
What's it called?
Confinement
There
Island.
it is.
Let's save this as a note. What's it called, the ship?
Captain
Leviathan.
Sora.
Alright, I'll save a note for future us if we ever play the game again. We know how to grind this shit. Oops. And don't do that. Don't recommend. Bad.
Don't hit
Bad.
Mike. Note to self, don't hit Mike. Even if he deserves it.
What are you doing?
There's something I forget.
These aren't barrels.
This is there it is.
I smell treasure, mates.
Oh. Wait, did we never come here?
Nope.
What the hell?
Party.
Oh, frick, the game.
That would be interesting.
Oh my gosh. How did we never come here? We got a freaking cutscene activation. Bruh. How could you?
And I strongly recommend to use both Thunder and Arrow. I recommend putting on any Thundaza or Erosa related arrow. I recommend obviously recommended, and Neo Heartlesses. An XP incentive full course bonus is obviously recommended, and I strongly recommend to use both Thunder and Era. I recommend putting on any Thundaza or Erosa related equipment, like the Ever After Keyblade, the Thunder Cufflink, or Arrow Cufflink. High magic stat definitely helps here as we're going to be using magic a lot, so any equipment that also gives you an additional magic boost is also very good. There's a really great spawn point right on this platform here. Going between attacking enemies, using Arrow, the story, Tish, the precise moment as the Neo Shadows are spawning Thundaza and Erosa, but because so it's timing. For my the spawn point of the Neo
See, this is
Shadows,
what I was
the
always
whole
saying, where
point
like when you play through the
activate.
game, you gotta
Even
find places
without
where enemies
using the
unlimitedly
glitch
spawn.
method, though, this right here is an excellent way to XP grind just before you wrap the game up. So those
I
are the
just
two
noticed that. That's a
fastest
good
methods towards getting level 99 in Kingdom Hearts 3. Hopefully this does help you guys out if you are.
So what I need to figure out is the recipe thing. That seems to be what's gonna help us.
Battlegate 1, which is in the entrance area of Olympus. There are two things here that are going to help speed this process up. They're not absolutely required, but they are highly recommended. The first one here is getting the full course bonus XP incentive. This is the only XP boost ability in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I wanted to save the battle gate. So we're gonna wanna go to battle gate.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Okay, and we're gonna want. Let's save this as a reference. Battle gates. How's it going?
Good, I'm on there.
Okay, cool. You want XP incentive or I don't
There's no
understand how the
touch
full
wash
course
here.
is. You're saying you do, but
Yeah, there's a menu where you just load them in.
okay. Course bonus. XP incentives. We already have all pink. Strategy is
3, and you get it from eating food. Full course bonuses are given out when you eat a 5-course meal. These bonuses are handed out at random from a table of additional abilities depending.
we want exactly 3 dishes in a full course. Exactly 3 courses. And course bonus. And that makes us more likely to get.
You mean three plus meals, right?
He says 3 plus meals, but he says if you go higher than 3, you increase the chances
Yes,
of
3.
getting a bunch of stuff. So you want you want to just put 3.
3 plus meals, not 3 meals total. Right?
Well, 3 plus dishes in the full course in the full course.
Those it says plus dishes.
Yeah, I know. He's saying plus, but he says in another part of it that you want at least 3 because if you go higher than plus,
Yes. Hold on. So there are 5, and if you do here for some reason.
you want to at least have 3 of them like that. If you go more than that, though, you
So
increase
this would be this. So 3 plus and then 2 non-plus, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what that means. Is that what they mean by the plus? I didn't know what that meant.
Yes.
I thought he was saying the amount in the meal in general. So he's saying pluses, 3 pluses, literally 3 pluses. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've never looked at that meal thing, so that makes sense. So we already can do it.
Yeah, we can start it. We don't have a lot of non-plus.
But they're saying that once you have okay, that's what they're showing here. Okay, that makes sense. It's like they're showing that, and I didn't know what they're showing us here. So they're showing us, yeah. Reference here.
Just somewhat random, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the 3 pluses. They actually showed like the amount of the different options you can get. Where he showed. You can get XP incentive, top condition, Fariza, Waterza, and Ariza. And we want to keep doing it until we get XP incentive. And then they're saying something about favoring it, but you're more likely to get that. But you can access it whenever you want. So what we want to do is make sure we access that right away. We favorite it right away once we do get it.
Okay. We need to find a battle gate that has a demon tower in it. You know where for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. If you want, you can look through here and try to see if there's one that has it. I don't know if it lifts the enemies.
Demon. This is a 1-star fight. Okay. This is the only place that says the word demon in it.
Propolis.
Battle Tank Yard Monstropolis. Okay. Monstropolis. Tank Yard. Okay.
All right. That was easy. All right.
Rid of the thingy. You know, I still want that. Oh, you
Oh, it's fine. Just leave it.
overlay.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank
we have you guys to thank for
Is it
saving the
Twister?
company.
couldn't ask for better friends.
All right, so looks like it's actually in this thing. Yeah. Oh, frick, is it not here? Shows it right there.
Junkyard, silo, mini boss. Is there like we've seen this says introduction of the expansion, the Remind expansion DLC post game. But that doesn't make. Where else can we find? Can you look up where we can find demon towers?
You.
I don't think you don't need to have them. I don't think you need to phrase it in a question.
Oh.
And just do demon towers Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wow, it says go to power plant, tank yard, and Monstropolis and walk outside, then grind up the pipe to your left. In the room you exit the pipe from, interact with the blue battle gate. Oh yeah, it says after the game.
Keyblade Graveyard. Post game battle days. Let's go to that. It's not.
Yeah, see, it's actually saying fight it in the Keyblade Graveyard. We did that.
We need one we can take a photo of. We couldn't do that before.
Oh, they're mentioning it as that one.
Yeah.
In the Dark World when we fought them.
Oh. There's a chest somewhere here we haven't done. Here's a battle tower, but I don't think it has.
You can check.
Check again. No, this is the final world. That leads to the final world.
Oh yeah, and avoid obstructions. Maybe things just got in our way. Why it didn't work.
Like, why would they give you something that, like, at the very end of the game that you then can't ever, like, deliberately spawn the enemy for?
Oh yeah, so basically they're saying we need to actually unlock those battle gates unlock before the final boss. Because we stopped a little bit before the final boss. So basically we haven't gotten far enough yet to where you can trigger that.
There's still another chest.
Yeah, see that when we were fighting the battle, when we were doing the battle that in this world, that was the demon tide, so it wouldn't work at all. We ran into it, so that Google AI search is wrong. And then they wasted so much film and health on it. Honestly, I don't.
Here we go. Mega elixir. So we want to. So if we want to get that, we have to go a little further into the final world. Because the game is not good at like telegraphing. Like, here's the point where you can't go any further. Or you
Yeah,
can't
they
turn
kind of
back.
made it seem like it was this,
Yeah.
and then it's not. Usually it will be very obvious where the actual final boss is, because if you did notice, we stopped in a special area that didn't really say, here's the boss right here. You know what I mean?
But it seemed pretty clear that was. So we want to go a little bit further in order to unlock the battle gates so that we can then grind to max level anyway. Is that what I'm getting?
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry.
To unlock the battle gates in order to grind to max level, we still need to go back and go a little
I'm
further.
pretty sure we already have that battle gate. Didn't we check?
Check, but I didn't think so.
But we might have to go a little bit further. Yeah, we might have to go all the way up into the very end.
Where is it? Like, where on the map is it?
Realm of Gods
Realm,
Be that one.
but like where? Summit. Up the stair. The summit save point, and then go up this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one that looks just like it.
But it's not labeled as the realm of the gods, so I was confused.
Oh. This is what happens when you try to do too much.
Nope.
But we might have to go further to unlock the battle gates. But I thought this one would be here because it said the
Come
first
on,
battle gate.
fellas.
But maybe they all just unlock at the
I
same
assume
time.
they'd all unlock at the same time.
I thought we were seeing other ones though.
If we did see the ones in the Keyblade graveyard, and that's why it throws me off, right? Like,
I swear you did other ones before.
I don't think I have.
Come on,
Like-
fellas.
Should be here.
That's not like, this is not what the map looks like, though.
Maybe you went the wrong way.
No.
From there, simply go up the stairs into the realm of gods, and the gate will be in the middle there.
But, like, that's not what I'm...
Did you go up the stairs? That looks
Yes.
like down the stairs.
No, that was up the stairs.
Oh.
I will go back. I will show you.
Oh, okay. That was up the stairs. What the frick? That's not the same.
It's not the same area. That's what's throwing me. Like, is that, like, maybe that's past the gates at the very top? Where there's that open area? That's
Yeah.
not what the...
Come on,
That's
fellas.
not what the thing is saying, though. The summit save point is down here. They're talking about the apex. Save
Yeah, they
point.
say go up the stairs.
But they say summit save point there, and it's apex
Oh.
save point. I'm like that's not.
They're
that's
probably
not-
just wrong.
Yeah.
All these names, bro. Yeah, it's this that they're showing. Yeah, they just got it wrong in here. Okay,
I
so we
can
gotta
find
go further right
you.
into before the final boss, apparently.
Looks like it.
That is if you want to do this method.
Well,
We should still try to do the XP incentive thing. Full course bonus thing.
yeah, but like we need a lot of
Abilities
places
depending
to
on
hide
how
anyway.
many plus versions of food
Yeah, but
you
you can still
currently
have to
have
set up.
in your course.
Sure.
In order to get XP
But, like-
incentive, you must have at least 3 plus meals within the course. You're going to have to keep making
You
courses.
see how that was confusing though for me?
Yes, it's not. It's not like I don't know why he just doesn't say like what was it, excellent meals because that's what it's called in the game. Like I get that there's a plus there, but
Okay, because that was what was making it so confusing. Now it's not even confusing anymore. Now that I realize that they're talking about literal pluses.
mhm. Like excellent or enhanced or what
Or
have
they
you.
could just zoom in on the pluses.
Mm-hmm.
Until the XP incentive bonus pops up. Once it does, be sure to
Well,
save it
has
to
to be
your
somewhere
favorites.
in
Once a meal
town.
is saved,
Yeah, it says once it pops up, then you make sure you save it to your favorites.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
Okay, we can do that, yeah, but we don't have a lot of things, especially not a lot of non-plus things.
Yeah, but you can save. Save the game and then RNGs is it.
Then what does favoriting it do?
You favorite it once you get it.
But if it's I don't understand. Like why would doing it the same way get the same result if it's RNG?
It's RNG until it pops up as an option. Then if it does, you save it. You favorite it.
So confusing. Blizzaga? Yeah. Yes. But not 3 plus dishes. It's not even on. That's not even on that, is it? No, it's not. I don't even see that on there.
Here, you see how you can save it?
Yeah. We just don't have a lot of like non-perfect meals.
if you save though and you load the save, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, might as well. Literally don't.
I guess okay, so the problem is that you save it, right? And then you still have to do it again if you want to have the bonus for 32 minutes. I think that's what it's saying, right? That's how long it lasts.
Do I have to go to the load?
Probably.
Just the load.
I just want to see how it works at least once, and then once we favorite it, we can probably get it.
And then if we
again.
favorite it, we still have to make more of those.
Yeah.
You must have at least 3+ meals within the course. You're going to have to keep making courses until the XP incentive
Zaga.
bonus pops up. Once it does, be sure to save it to your favorites. Once a meal is saved to your favorites, you can easily access the full course bonus at any time.
Zaza.
Okay, yeah, so once you get it once, you can just access it over and over again. So, I don't think it's bad to do.
Saying or
But like, you still need to make the individual components for the meal over and over again,
I guess.
which means you still have to grind for more ingredients. And it's just so frustrating.
I mean, we don't have to have the experience XP incentive. I don't know why they made it attached to recipe this time. Every other game, you unlock it in some other way. It's way more interesting.
Absolutely
Wait,
gorgeous.
let's not do this to it.
I thought we wanted to unlock the battle gates.
Yeah, but like we don't know. Like, isn't this gonna be a lot of story?
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how far we are to the end. There's nothing else to do except unlock the battle gates so we can grind, right?
I
Unless
guess.
you want to like do treasure hunting.
Is we gonna do that? I don't know. I just wanted to make sure we were ready to do more of the story. Like, I didn't even want to do more of the story tonight.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, unless you want to do something else. We can finish the treasures, and that'll unlock all the classic kingdoms. Is that what you want to do?
We could do that. Is that what do you want?
Yeah, we can do that. That'll unlock some stuff and get us some more Damascus to level up our other weapons.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that you only can. I thought he was saying that you can reference it without having to build it again. Guess not. Still gonna have to have each one.
Yeah, I think so.
Given time. When you're trying to roll for the bonus to pop up,
He has tons of them. That's why.
Yeah.
So I guess you're supposed to just farm a whole bunch of them. Farm a whole bunch of meals that are easy. And we keep running out of recipes. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to get really good at the recipes.
Yeah. 5 in here. Do you want to look up the treasure hunting stuff? For
Why is the Kingdom Hearts database always down? Oh boy. So bad, the website keeps going down all the time.
Yeah.
8? Number 8? Oh god, it's going just in order. Oh my god, all the ingredients too. Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just put 8. Treasure number 8.
Second floor, action plus floor. Okay. I don't need like a direct.
Did it specify when it's the
I don't
when
need
it's
yeah.
the game?
I don't. I mean, we'll find it anyway. I don't need a direct play by play. I just need to know like where to look. And narrow down to like roughly what area, then I should be able to find it on my own.
Okay. Good. Treasure number 8. Yo, what's up, Rez? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. We are grinding for treasure right now. Oh, my hip. My hip is freaking me up. That bad. Oh, you didn't mean they're all caps? All good, all good. Hopefully you're doing... I'm glad to hear that you're doing lovely. That's good to hear. So you at the spot?
I'm
This is
at
Action
the-
Plus store?
Yeah, I don't need to know exactly where it is. I can find it.
Alright.
What I want to do is open and make sure I can.
Yo, what's up, Bob Topulus? How you doing? First time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to introduce yourself if you want. Thank you, robot. Yes, it is a robot. You aren't wrong.
I don't.
I had it set up like that because I was gonna do something interesting with it, but I never did, so it just does that. So
Don't worry, Bob. After 40 to 60 hours, the story starts to make sense.
that's basically my goal, Bob, through playing through the series like this. I was streaming the whole playthrough of the series because I was trying to actually understand the story better, because I grew up only playing Kingdom Hearts 2 over and over again. So I was like, okay, I want to actually understand the game. So I want to play through the rest of it. And I sort of get it, but it's still confusing. It's a very convoluted story, and I think this third game does a good job tying all the loose ends together in a way. But, you know. All right, let me catch up, though. But, yo, what's up, Judah? Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing today? And moving out soon. Getting my own room. Yo, congrats, Red. I'm happy for you. I'm pretty sure that's really exciting to do. It's exciting to get your own place or your own room, whatever it may be. Your own anything is exciting, especially if you haven't had it before, because not everyone has their own stuff.
You say custom is that COD zombies?
Yeah,
or...
that's usually how that works. So I'm assuming that's Black Ops 3, right? Black Ops 3 custom zombies maps. Oh wait, what the hell? I'm actually dumb. You're Bob from the Discord, right? The one that you're like, let's play COD zombies together. I literally blanked out on your name for a second there. Okay, I got you. Oh my gosh, do you still want to do that? Because I still want to do that. I just completely forgot. I'm terrible. Feel free to message me and remind me of stuff, by the way, if I forget. But yeah, I wanted to do that with you. I thought that'd be awesome. I wanted to go back and do kind of like what I was just saying for Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to do that for zombies.
Doing quarterly reviews. Oh, good luck with those.
Oh yeah, good luck, Judah. Those are always stressful, but at least you're aware of it. And I hope that goes well.
Okay, fine. That was very well.
I never had my own room for 21 years.
4, 5,
Okay,
6,
yeah, I
7,
was
8.
privileged in that regard. Me and my sister and my brother had our own rooms. We had just enough bedrooms for everybody in our house growing up. So we never had to share rooms. And so I was very fortunate for that. But I definitely have heard from a lot of people that didn't have that experience. So if you weren't able to have that, getting your own space for the first time is amazing. So big congrats to you. I'm sorry you had to share a room that long, but I'm glad that you're getting to experience not having that.
The perks of growing up middle class.
Yeah, and good luck, Judah, with the quarterly reviews. And yeah, I definitely would love to do some zombies and potentially stream it. I want to go through the zombies games because my only chance of getting Black Ops is my other partner. They just started working again because all of us are out of work. And whenever he gets paid, it maybe has extra money. I might get Black Ops 6. I don't know how that's even gonna work, and who knows how well that's gonna even perform given their track record recently.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, you know, I can just play old zombie games. So I got World at War and I have Cold War, but I want to get some of the other ones like Black Ops 1 and maybe Black Ops 3 and 4 eventually, and just like play through the series of zombies because I was obsessed with World at War zombies. That was the one I had the most experience with, but that was so many years ago. And COD Zombies is a completely different world now. So yeah, yeah, honestly, I'm afraid of my computer getting to a point where I can't run the games because they're just so poorly optimized. It's kind of ridiculous, but fortunately, I should still be able to play it. But I'm totally down to play old ones because I also understand that a lot of people aren't gonna be able to keep up with that stuff either. It's expensive, honestly. Oh my bad, I keep hitting the mic. But yeah,
I'm not finding it. I thought maybe I knocked
frick, my
something
bad.
down, but like,
Want me to zoom in on this?
yeah,
read
like a clue or something.
Just once on the second floor into the Action Plus store, head into the store and follow it along the right and straight ahead. You'll see a display for rumbling time.
Rumbling time. Rumbling.
Let's look for rumbling time.
The follow right and just see display for rumbling time. Oh, is it this? Rumbling time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay,
not
so
what I
what's it
wanted to
say?
do yet. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Ah, okay, examine.
Wait, you actually... Dude, they're gonna lock a treasure behind playing this? Ain't no way, dude, they have that. That is... I don't even know what to say.
I would not have.
Who the hell is gonna find that out?
I did not have figured that out. Okay, that was cute.
I wouldn't have even thought you could do that.
World at War still holds up.
Wow. Yeah, World at War, like, I honestly thank you, Bob, because I didn't even realize that you could play some of the old ones and have like a modded version of COD.
14, number 14.
So like,
Where do I
oh
need
my
to
bad.
put-
So that completely unlocks a bunch of old CODs for me that I didn't even know I could still play. So
Upper vents. That's babies and toddlers section. Okay.
I always thought Rock and Socket was cool as hell. I just didn't think that they'd actually put that into the game.
Yeah.
My brain wouldn't have thought, oh, let me check to see if I can actually play that. That's literally how I feel with some of the zombie Easter eggs, though. Like, I watched this YouTuber called Donuts. Like, probably like everybody watches Donuts, maybe, but anyone who likes zombies, but like, they were talking about how like they didn't like Easter eggs at first, and like I feel like I didn't either because I never understand how you figure them out. I was just the person who would try to go really long rounds. And now it's like, you know, I don't always have the energy to go super long rounds. So I'm trying to find a way to still enjoy zombies without like always going super long rounds, which is what I liked about Cold War, because you could play for like a few rounds and get some crystals, you know, get your Ethereum, whatever, and then, you know, exfil, and then you're done. And you can still make progress in the game without playing till like 100+ levels, like I used to try to do back in the day at World at War. So it's like, I love that evolution of zombies, but I never really did Easter eggs. So I feel like I want to go back and actually do Easter eggs from like the older games so I can see what that experience is like, because you know, like Donuts was saying, when he did go back to experience them, he actually started to really enjoy them and realized that the Cold War Easter eggs weren't as good as he thought originally, because they do kind of help you, you know, figure them out a little bit. And I think that's an interesting take, so I want to challenge that myself and see if I feel the same way. I'm someone who is like, how did they even figure that out? Even with like MWZ, I'm like, how did you even know that was a thing? And I'm seeing like people just experiment for hours on end until they figure it out. But it's like, you know, I want to have a good understanding of like why something works and how you figure it out.
Golden. Okay.
What are we looking for now?
I need to get out of here.
The covert ones are pretty easy to figure out, but Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, I need a guide for everything. Yeah, that's how I feel. So as long as I'm not alone with that, but like I'm down to play through them if you're cool with that. That's what I would like to do. I don't think World at War had that stuff, right? If I remember correctly. At least back when I played it, we just played for levels and rounds, I mean. But I'm down to do anything. It's a lot of fun. I love the Zombies series.
18?
18. I just don't have a lot of experience with it, unfortunately, so I want to go back.
Okay. Third floor playplace.
But you know, all that requires having a little bit more money because I would like to try and get like more people to play with us. So like I might try to get you some of the old games or like Dan some of them if he wants to play, and we can like get a group of people together because I just think Zombies is fun with a group. But
Yeah, I would be okay doing like
Easter egg songs, okay, yeah, because I don't remember there being Easter eggs back when I played a lot, but I also didn't care about that, so I probably didn't think about it. But yeah, I feel like I just kind of missed out on like a big part of the Zombies world. So I'd like to go back to it. And obviously the older games are way easier to stream, so that just makes it easier for me.
Yeah.
And easier for anyone to play, which accessible is good. But yeah, that's the only disappointing thing about video games nowadays. They're becoming way less accessible for most people because people don't optimize their games well.
That's part of it. Also, like, I don't know if video games have ever been like super accessible. There's always been an air of exclusivity.
Yeah, people always say like a lot of the hobbies I have are not poor people's hobbies. Gaming was always seen as something that's not a poor person's hobby.
Okay, so it is this back.
And it sucks because I've often of my life, I didn't have a lot of money to buy games. So I would just have to accept that I'm missing out. Wait a minute, every Black Ops 1 Easter egg requires 4 people? Oh my god, so I'm gonna have to buy it for people.
Ooh.
I didn't even know that. That's kind of cringe.
I think that's...
I get it. I like the idea of it because I used to love playing zombies with other people. But if you don't have people to play it with, imagine trying to do Easter eggs with randoms. Like, I don't think that end well. But if you do have people to play with, that's totally fine. But yeah, I'm the type of person that loved playing with other people. So like once I didn't really know anyone who played zombies like that, then my chance of doing any of that stuff like flew out the window.
To the back of the area, behind the colorful buildings on display. Ledge
By the way, we're reading this guide in
above.
case you're wondering what we're looking at.
Not the back area. This one.
And a bunch of ads. Hello, ads.
Hello, ads.
And a bunch just disappeared as I said that, and then they come back.
Goodbye, ads. It would be cool to like have a game that like explored like worlds like this, but weren't quite so combat oriented.
Like a story kind of game?
Yeah. Okay.
So you're talking about...
Run up
I was
the
gonna mention a
face
series, but you don't like it, so...
Of this to the edge above.
Advertisement.
Of the roof-looking pieces left face of the blue roof piece. I think I have that one. I think, yeah, this is one we already had. I don't know if it's 10. What about 19?
I have a lot of voice commands.
Where does it say 19?
Want me to go down to 19?
Yeah, I think 19. That might
I was
be
just
the one
using Control F. Control F is your best friend when you have a page laid out like this.
Play place, left corner, wood block.
Wood blocks. I was trying to Easter egg hunt, and the only Easter egg before Cold War that came me solo was Call of the Dead. I didn't know that. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. I was thinking I could go back and do like some of these old Easter eggs, and I can't even do most of them. If I had a group of people. Oh, okay, that's a fair one.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I think that's all.
They really want you to go around and experiment.
Yeah?
Which, that's fair. That's what you should do, but... to be fair, this is something Tyga wants to do. In case you didn't know this, Tyga, I'm Polly.
I'm Tyga.
But like I'm someone who's not a collectathon person. I like some games. I like the 100% some games, but Kingdom Hearts is not one of them. But Tyga wants to collect a lot of the things. I do want to get that classic game Kingdom thing
Yeah.
because I would like to actually play through that in one sitting, like just sit there and like go through all of that.
We have Kingdom of Corona, but it's all like relative here.
Yeah, that is the thing about this Kingdom Hearts game. There's a lot of the worlds that have like this big, expansive map area, so it's a little bit overwhelming to explore all of it.
Yeah, it can be.
So like part of me didn't explore every nook and cranny because it's a lot, you know.
Mhm.
It's not like some of the other Kingdom Hearts games where it's like it's kind of like easier to explore every little section and one at a time.
Yeah.
So like it can be a bit overwhelming. So I feel that. That's a very fair point. It seems to be a common theme with how this game structures some of the worlds.
Okay.
All right,
Kingdom
so
of
what are we
Corona,
missing? Kingdom.
3, 5, and 6, and then
Yeah.
3, 5, 6, 13.
Collector? Which one you said?
3.
After defeating the nobodies and confronting the organization, follow the path forward into the area with lots
It
of
expects you
trees.
to do it like as you're playing the game the first
Most
time.
people do that, but not us.
Yeah, it's not as fun.
Yeah, I always like to come back for stuff like this.
But if you get all the... It doesn't let me open the menu,
Where
then
are they
there's a
trying to
fight
say we're supposed to be for this stuff?
after you fight the nobodies.
Yeah, where the frick was that?
Well, you see, if we get all the treasures,
Oh, the hills.
then this little Mickey symbol will also appear here on the treasures token. And then also we'll have all the treasures, including like stuff that can only be
Nerd.
unique, including like the...
Oh, Bob asked that. I
Yeah.
thought you were just saying that. And I was like, okay. Yeah, it's just a completionist thing, and
And
you
then-
get all the items. There's some good items that you can get, and we're trying to get this. I want to get this.
There's items and crafting resources you can only get through treasure chests, and that's the only way you can get these little mini games.
Yeah, I kind of want to play through the mini game. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't mind getting all the treasures. It's just that you don't need everything.
You don't need it, like not
There's
at
a
all.
few items that are worth getting, which is what I usually do. So we got the ultimate weapon. We grinded for that earlier in the stream. And we got some of the best weapons for Donald and Goofy. Yeah, you're rewarded for everything you put in effort into in Kingdom Hearts. That's one of the things I like about it. It does reward your efforts. But you don't have to get everything. What are you looking for now? Oh. It says the hills, by the way.
Yeah,
That's where it said all this
bubbles
was.
inside lake past save point headed towards. No, is that? This is the save point.
I love how they say an area with a lot of trees. Look at this map.
Dang,
What
we'll
are you
never
talking
find them.
about?
We'll never find the trees.
What do you mean? Oh, like, I know you're trying to help. It's a great website, but still, I'm just saying. Let me troll a little bit.
We were here.
Because I don't see the area with lots of trees. I see that everywhere.
However, will we find trees in a forest? I think there's some fields
Oh, where you can swing from branches.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually unique. That actually does stand out. Because I do remember an area where you can swing from lots of branches.
here. So here's the
Hey, there are
field.
water cores
Yeah,
from when we needed that.
way back when. So it should be
Trees in a
little bit
forest?
further.
Nonsense.
Bob gets my hint.
Hey, that's fair. I don't even know what my sense of humor is.
I think it's okay. I think the area where you could swing off a bunch was like it was
Yeah.
a really confusing, like layered area where
Yeah, I remember that now. That stands out.
it was like at the time I was like, we're going to miss something. And apparently we missed several things.
It's probably stuff you can only reach if you do the flow motion stuff on the trees. I think this is it, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is not exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, this is what I was thinking of.
I was thinking of the later area.
This is what they're talking about.
Keep close to the border. Okay, border on the right.
Series of ledges you can climb until you reach the chest at the top, which contains a wind fan. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh. Okay, and then 5.
Wait, how did we miss that? What the frick? That was the obvious one, kind of.
That one was kind of obvious. Okay, and then
What? Yeah, her trolling in the booty eye.
5 and 6.
5 and 6. We missed 2 right next to each other. Okay, they're not actually right. What the frick?
Save
Why does
point.
it go to 3 and then 5 up?
Head down the path towards Corona. At the lake would be to your right. Thick tree.
Is that back where we just came from?
Yeah, that's further back. What? Maybe there was a mistake when making the game.
Yeah, the numbers are out of order. That's kind of weird.
Path to Corona.
Is it in the chest? Okay, so this weird, very abnormal bushy area. Oh. The moment when stunned.
It's that moment when stunned.
And Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I know that's not the name, but that's what I think of every time I see that Heartless.
I'm not sure. Yeah, here's the eels. It was before.
It's
this.
like some weird bush. It
I
might
think
be
it's
this.
that.
It might be that bush right there. Oh, I think it's the one back by the lake. It's right. See, it's right next to a lake.
He might be.
Might be that one right there, that big thick one. Right, this right here. Yep.
There it is.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
And
My
then
friend has
6.
called me away. Enjoy the remainder of your tomorrow's lifeline. Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. And so you said 6? 6 a ball. Once you go up the path and come out into the hills where there is a save point, look to the left.
This
You will
is.
see a tree trunk that is dead on the ground.
So this is before. Yeah. What? Why
Yeah, I
is it
don't know
so
why
out
the
of order?
ordering is like this. I don't understand. They had a
Some
moment
point
when
to
they
the
made
left.
this. They had a little confusion moment.
Eels don't live in.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
No, Goofer. No, we will not.
Wow, he was
Well,
right.
actually, we do want ingredients.
Ah.
I think that's really what they meant. Okay.
And then I think 13.
13.
Yep.
Friday the 13th.
Oop. After
Wait, what
and
the
jump.
frick?
There's 2. Yeah. Go
Oh,
up.
look at that.
High jump. Okay. Gap for. Okay, so this is the area I was thinking of.
We already have high jump. So.
Yeah. This is the area I was thinking of. Like all the.
I'm sorry, you're just riding into a tree for a moment. I'm tired.
Soar above my allies. I don't care about their creep.
Okay, to be fair, this glide is kind of fast. Super glide would have been faster, but it's still pretty good. It's still a pretty fast glide. It's a pretty speedy glide.
Speedy guy.
And this is why it's great. You can just skip everything. It's
Yeah.
fantastic for this purpose.
Woohoo!
Isn't it in that cave?
In the cave?
That's not what that hole was over there?
I don't think we can't get there.
Oh, frick.
I didn't see that. I don't know.
Oh, I thought those were supposed to go. Okay. Well, clearly we can be heard because no one has said that they couldn't hear us. So we can be heard.
We can be taught. Marsh. Marsh? Is that right?
Oh yeah, the spine pop.
Should we be
Oh
at the
yes.
marsh? Yeah, I think it's past the marsh.
That music. Frick. Wait, is that always the battle music? What the frick? It sounded like a freaking orchestra starting up. This place reminds me of Snow White.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's. I knew I was thinking of something. I was like, what Disney movie does this remind me of? Gives me Snow White vibes. You just dodged all them.
Oh,
Well.
my perfect record. Okay. Campsite. Yeah.
God, I want an apple. What's wrong with me?
Campsite.
So good.
think this is the area I was thinking of.
They're showing in a cave.
Yeah, there's a cave around here.
That was big. I remember all this now.
Yeah, it was harder to navigate to that.
Ah, this. This is it. This is it. Alright,
Okay,
so
high
this one's
jump.
been difficult to reach and requires you to cast arrow magic or have the ability high jump, which you already
Oh,
have.
a small circular area. We fought the chaos carriage earlier. Okay, so
Wait a minute.
yeah.
I thought we got that one. I thought we got this one. We didn't?
Did we? I thought it
Wasn't there one where you climb up and then there was like a little treasure chest in the back?
I think this is the area it's talking about. Yeah. This is where we fought the treasure.
I thought it was in the cave.
Hold on, let me read.
Wait, no, you're right.
Difficult to reach.
That's what they're showing here.
Yeah, after Rapunzel chaos carriage, run up the wall.
You're right. Out here.
Run up the wall.
Yeah, it says face the direction of the wall you ran up to get there. There's another ledge on the other side of the gap where you landed after running up the wall. Jump over the gap and dash across to the ledge across the way where this chest sits and contains Mage's Earring. It might help to swing your Keyblade. You can also use arrow and jump on it and to be boosted up in the air. I thought that was that one. Is that really not what I thought?
Here,
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, what the frick? I thought it was like a different one they were talking about.
Yeah, the way they described it was very confusing.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I reading? Alright. So, was that everything here?
I think it's all done, yeah.
In the whole game?
Not the whole game.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, what? Wait, what?
Not the whole game, no. It's
Wait, what?
just all the ones in Corona.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Corona, and we finished Monstropolis, Arendelle. Or in Arendelle. You want to do it? You want to go Arendelle?
Oh, sorry, I was dancing.
Dancing in a Kingdom Hearts game? I haven't seen that since we were in Corona.
Dang. Oh, yeah, right, they did dance. That was so weird. Arendelle? That was not the mini game for me. A few of these mini games were not the mini game for me, but that one was definitely.
No, goodness.
It's not it. All right, which treasure? Oh, you haven't even loaded in
Yeah.
yet. Scrub, speed up.
It was 4? Let me check though. Ooh,
Oh no, I pooped.
can't say that on
Sorry.
mic.
You're supposed to say all that stuff. I'm like, you
No.
didn't know me in the past.
2.
alright.
It's 2. Save point where? North Mountain. Okay. Oh,
Wait, what the frick?
North Mountain. Okay.
From the save point, head north through the trees to find a boulder. That's a nice boulder. In the ground, just before the path narrows. Atop that boulder is
The
this
boulder.
chest. Why is that like the only scene I remember? I need to watch that movie again. That's the original Shrek, right?
Yeah.
The movie's good. It's a good movie. It's a good move.
So this is where the
Oh, frick.
this is a big.
Yeah, that's not a nice boulder though.
There's path narrows this way too, but there's no.
That's not a nice boulder.
Head north through the trees to find a boulder in the ground just before the path narrows. Like, I see boulders.
What's north?
North is this way? It said through the tree. So like
Keep going. Oh, there it is. Wait, never mind. That was enemy.
What?
No, that is it. Okay, I saw that in the corner of my eye and I thought it was an enemy. I don't know how that fits the description, but sure, game.
yeah, it was in the trees.
All right, which one are we looking for now?
Well, let me look.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fight.
Um, 15.
15. Middle tier. Where the frick is that?
Middle,
Oh, that area.
lower tier,
Oh,
Lucky
frick, I don't know
Emblem.
that area.
upper,
We might have to go to the lower tier to get there.
upper tier, and then Gorge. I think we can get there from. Go back. Oh no, I think no. Yeah, no,
I
lower
said
tier.
lower tier, and then you go
Well,
up to the middle.
if it's in the palace, then we should just be able to get there from where Alpha is.
I don't think that's the palace.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Select an area. Right, it's the labyrinth device. Well, I think you're right. We can get here this way. Lucky emblem. Okay, so it's past the lucky emblem that was on the wall. And then.
Continue up the bridge and open the path that goes to your left by spinning the crystal pillar in the room. Continue down the next hall and jump on the grinding rail. Halfway through the railing, you see another rail above you. Jump onto it. It takes you to a hidden area. Jump down to the
Good middle.
ledge just below it to find this chest.
I need you to stop making noise.
what? That's the. I was reading it out in my language. Don't be against my language.
Just say my. You're about to say my race.
Yeah, I don't know. My language, okay? My language.
Don't be racist against Japanese people like that. Open the path. Okay, yeah.
You need me to read it again in my language?
I'm spinning the pillar and it's not doing anything.
You just didn't do it right. You gotta actually hold on. Hold on to it. Don't be
Stop.
jumping off.
Stop game.
You keep running into the wall.
It just throws
Wait,
me
yeah,
off.
that's not doing anything. Hit it. Slap it with an ice axe. That always works for me. That always works for me. I don't know why it doesn't work for you, scrub. Okay, no, seriously. If you stay on it, nothing happens?
Yeah, it just throws me off.
Maybe we don't need to trigger it. Because we already did.
Maybe? Go through here? Maybe?
There's a grinding rail. Continue down the next hall and jump on the grinding rail. Halfway through the rail. What's there a grinding rail?
I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe. Okay, sure, whatever. I guess we'll do this now. Where does this take us?
Here
Yeah,
it
this
is.
is upper tier though.
This is where you want.
No, it
Oh,
says.
wait, you want middle tier.
Yeah.
Frick!
Okay. Way through the railing takes you to a hidden area.
Wasn't there a railing around here? I saw a railing. Right? This.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Halfway through the railing, you see a rail above you. Jump onto it and it takes you to a hidden area.
Jump. Okay.
Jump and maybe do that thing where you teleport. Can you not?
No, I could not.
Oh, that's what you gotta figure out how to do.
Yeah, okay. That is
I thought you can do that thing where you jump and then you hit square to teleport to it.
Yeah,
Was it like you? Or maybe not.
Aren't enemies here, that would be a problem.
Well, I think we found the area at least, so there's that. We just gotta figure out how to get to the other one. They just say jump up to it like it's easy.
Yeah, it's not giving me
It
any
doesn't look like it's easy.
prompt to do so. Normally it would give me a prompt. I can't like change anything. It's entirely on. It's on rails.
Oh, I get it. Okay, jump here.
Oh,
There you go. See, look at my 5 head. My 5 head is growing. Come on, bro. You gotta admit the 5 head is growing, right?
yes, the
5 head is growing.
Wizard cufflink. Oh, why did you poop me?
All right.
And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22.
21.
Frozen wall.
Ooh, a mega ether. Mega ether like my muscle. Mega ether me.
This is the way out.
That's a good question. I can't answer it. But then that should teleport us out to a save. I remember that's how we got out. Should be close enough. Sorry. Alright,
Back to the mountain.
save.
Um.
Frozen wall?
Oh, this area is so big. What's nearby it? Valley of Ice. Okay. Wait, I think the frozen wall was where we were grinding earlier.
My friends are my power! All for one, one for all. Hashtag. After the previous chest that we don't know about, traverse a series of jumps you make by using gusts of wind. Soon you come to a slightly bigger clearing for water run up. Do what?
Clearing with a
And
wall to run
gust
up.
to ride. Instead of entering the clearing, turn left and descend a run wall and head north. On the southern cliff is where you find this chest.
All right, I love snow.
Shut up.
What?
Take this.
He was just talking about how cold he was.
So, instead of entering the clearing, do what? Turn. What?
When you come to a slightly bigger clearing with a wall to run up and a gust to ride,
Turn.
instead of entering the clearing, turn left and descend a run wall
turn left
and
and-
head north. So you probably need to climb on the wall and descend it.
Turn left.
Is this the right area? Are you sure?
This is the. Maybe we have to go a little further back.
Or the gust of wind?
I think that's what we. Yeah, I think this is the bigger area.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna look for a chest along a run.
But it's.
Wait, was it up there?
No, I think it's down. Instead of entering the clearing, run down.
It's just skydiving everywhere.
Warm up.
Gee, nothing ever gets you down, huh, Sora?
I thought I saw one up there, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that might be the next one. I was just stuck.
Sorry. It's not that funny, but it's funny to me.
So, enter.
Especially with that big dude there.
Okay, after series of jump made by using gust of wind. Okay, so. Good to go.
Yeah.
Portal.
Hope we find some
We
ingredients
have to use
around
some
here.
gust of wind jump.
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking for walls that you can run up. That's why I think you're going too far.
Looking for a wall I can run down.
You can run up, but you can, instead of going all the way up, you go down. Right?
Is it that? This left?
Could be. Check around here.
Head north. This is north. Okay, there it is. And then 22, head back to the small clearing. Avoid the jump. Climb up rock formation right. Proceed north. Cave. Okay.
There's a cave along this wall. That is not the one I saw, or what I thought I saw. Here it is.
That should be last forever now. Yep. Caribbean? We should save the Caribbean for last because it's very big. And
Alright, so San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I might need to stretch my head. I'm already ahead of the game. I'm already ahead of the game.
Bad news, Sora. It happened again.
What?
Wait.
Someone wants to
these
find
trees
Olaf.
made of
I
ice?
really, I don't want to do this. I want to leave. I don't want to do this game.
Wait, does this give us something, or what's the point?
I don't want to do this. I want to leave.
That's Olaf's voice.
What about Olaf? Olaf, oh Olaf, where did you go, Dick?
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Clearly
I'm the
not.
hero.
Clearly the game's saying no. This is weird. Why are they doing this?
Why don't we look up above the waterfall?
Usually you trigger mini games yourself.
This might be a
Is it the same as the last time? Because I remember this wasn't it.
One way to find out.
I don't remember what it fucking looks like.
Go to the yeah, this way. No, it looks like it's a little bit different because I swear that big piece wasn't here.
I have a mini
Wait,
one.
no. Can you jump on that?
All this snow.
Is this him?
Well, it's the right shape.
Is this him? In no way they're for real.
It's quiet.
Okay, there's one of them where you can jump on it. and
Yeah.
I thought that was it, but no. Don't trigger that again. It's the same cutscene. See, they're showing his voice, but you can't. It's not. Doesn't seem to match. Where
I can hear you. You're getting closer.
go up here.
Right under your nose. Where's my nose?
Okay, I do remember this part, and then the rest are just regular pieces.
Hi, Sora.
Hey. Hey, skip
Oh, I think I might have seen Olaf's legs.
I caught them.
Good job, Sora.
Wait, are they gonna do this every time you come back to the world? Uh-oh, Olaf is broke. Wait, 3?
What?
One question. When did you get so small and tiny?
What? Why?
Actually, Olaf, it's more like you're really big now.
good.
I think we did it.
I'm not doing it again.
Aw, but I like being tall.
Keep looking.
We might have to do it again. I swear I didn't do this last time. I didn't do it last time.
Might know where the rest of him is.
Oh my fucking god.
This light. Think that's all.
Wait, was that right?
Wait, why does everybody look all wobbly?
It's not us, Olaf. You're about to tip over.
Huh? Oh no!
Yeah, I kind of figured that was wrong.
Wait, I swear that didn't happen last time. This is so hilarious. Wait, where the frick is his actual piece?
I think I got separated from my tummy.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Do you remember doing that last time? Cause I swear we ran into those same pieces last time and nothing happened. We missed out on it, so they were like, "Here, we're gonna give you your extra content you missed." I think that's what they're doing right now. There it is.
Hey, this is.
This is
Think that's all of him?
this is it.
Well, I don't know what to do next.
There you go. Promise you'll be careful.
I will. Thank you, Elsa. Thanks, Anna.
Next time I'm gonna charge.
Wait, everyone's here this time, so it's a little bit different. Wait, did Elsa say anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought she was just standing there. She's just standing there looking evil. There's a save, so you can get out of here.
Thank you. Goodbye. I'm never coming back.
We have no reason to now. Literally have no reason to come back.
I think it's the same during the day.
For the treasure? I'm assuming
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
We just
There's no
avoid
enemies
enemies.
today. Pass it on.
Let's get that was a fake burp. Fake, 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 fake it till you make it, fake it, fake it, fake it.
Okay. Okay. Missing 11. Number 2.
Uh-oh, they're not in order again. Wait, that's 20.
Yeah, go up.
Lies.
Down. No.
Down?
Down. There. No. There.
That's 21.
Oh.
Roll.
Do 2 space.
Oh. Head south to the next building and climb up its south side. There is a gap in the south side where the building starts to converge to the roof. At the end of the gap is this chest. Yeah, but that's how I speak.
No. Oh.
Okay, that was a real burp. But that is also how I speak. Do not judge my speaking sense.
Come on, Philip.
Southeast corner.
I wasn't being robbed. I was being real. I'm being real, dude. I see a little bit of pixels, and I don't like that.
Southeast corner. North
No
district.
pixels in my video
Parking
game.
lot. Okay, I know where that is. That's where we were. Where we got the last chest.
In the
It's
distance,
over.
I see pixels.
The South district. Okay. So the chest number. That chest is like this one.
8 p.m.
And then we go from there south to the next building up this. Okay.
You want me to read it again in my voice?
No, please.
Get wrecked, nerd. Nerd. Doesn't seem to care.
Converge with the...
Doesn't seem to understand or care.
Up
That
the
is my
south
ear,
side,
though.
where the building converges to the roof. This does not seem like the right building.
Head south. Head south to the next building. Oh, my heart almost gave up.
Yeah, your heart's like, no, stop.
My heart went. I don't know what that means, but that's what it did, and I'm a little bit scared.
This is the next building to the south. You guys went too
This is
high
gonna be
up.
a mess using this for this map in the Caribbean. Oh Lord, bless our soul, bless our soul. See, and they're showing the dark one. See, wait a minute, hear me out. Is there a
No.
difference?
It wouldn't make sense.
Because they're
but, like,
showing some of them in the light.
I don't like. This is the building to the south, and there's nothing like what it's describing. Up the south side, where it begins to converge with the roof, a gap.
No. They're showing it. That building. You see the square building?
Is it a square building?
Look. They're at that square building.
It's not the next building to the south, though. Okay.
I
yeah,
know,
see
but that's
here.
just not the right building. Ignore their bullcrap description. We just look at the image. They show them on this building,
Yes, that makes more
facing the
sense.
end.
That makes more sense.
Frick you!
Okay. 7.
7.
South District.
Head start. Okay,
try to
for when you
look at
first
the map and
spawn,
see what that
head
is.
immediately south.
It looks like it's right next to it. Yeah, it's right next to it in this building. This little
Oh.
circular hexagon-y thing. Looks like it's on the ground.
Oh, ground.
Tolman. Straight up Tolman. In the back. In the back of the building area. Take it right down here. There you go. See, look, I'm a professional.
And then
13? That's a peculiar number.
just found same. That's found. Okay, done. Previous underneath railway west side. Okay, vending machine. Railway.
The north.
Railway west side.
The
vending
north.
machine.
This isn't the north. To the north, Jon Snow. It's close enough. Actually, no, but still. Same. In translation, it's the same thing. Duolingo told me. Yeah, they actually do have the Game of Thrones language in Duolingo. I don't know why anyone would learn that, but you can. North. To the north. It's literally in the corner of the map. That corner specifically, the one you're going to. And you're gonna drop down, baby. Drop it down in front of this square building. A rectangle.
Hope we find some ingredients
On the
around
ground.
here.
Yeah.
And there's a little vending machine, and you're gonna say, "What's up, vending machine?" Oh, no, back where you just came from. No. Why'd you take the long way?
Oh, I'm just
Straight up
looking
troll.
for it.
Straight up troll. One of these. Nope. Back. There's another one around here, right? In the edge. Did we get this one and you miscounted? 'Cause that looks like where it was at. No, it isn't.
No,
No, it
it's
isn't.
not.
I'm trolling.
Hope we
Go
find
back.
some ingredients around
Go
here.
back to the other direction. Back there. Yes, keep going back. No. Back. Look at the image. You're trolling. It's back this direction.
Yeah, I'm going this direction.
You were going the
kept
other
saying,
way.
I kept going here, and you kept saying no, no, no.
Here it is. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. That's not it either. Nope.
What? It's in this area. Oh, there it is. What the
You
frick?
gotta look at the walls.
What the frick? Oh, okay. I see. I see.
You weren't looking
I
at the
see.
wall texture.
Oh, chicken selects. Okay, we fricked that up. All right.
Okay,
Look,
and then
we already know directions don't work. All right.
17, 18, 19.
I'm an expert in not that
20 and
department.
21.
20 and 21. What a scrub misses those. Oh. All right.
Absolute south of the map. Okay.
Ooh. The other south.
That's the absolute south.
Well, we were kind of south before, so it's the other south.
No, it's the absolute south.
What does absolute south mean?
The most southmost point of the map.
Sure, this language means nothing, but sure. Ooh, save. Save point.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Oh my god, save point is gone. Memories. Oh yeah, it's here. And you're gonna go inside and right there. See, I was right.
21. App boost. We got an app boost.
21 and what was the other number?
21 is the next one.
Oh.
So
Damascus.
immediately south from previous treasure.
We needed that for upgrading people.
That's still in the south area.
Yeah, it's like right above.
Yeah.
At this building right here. Right to the left.
There.
There you go. There you go. Making progress.
And then
All progress
23
is
and
good
24.
progress.
23, 24, and 25.
23, 24, and 25.
Southeast side of building. Southeast side of what building? I know it. Okay.
Know where that is?
Yeah.
Big sector. Oh, it's right up from here, it looks like. Yeah. It's right up. Yep. The ground floor, but in between the
It is.
Oh, just like a little bit under.
And then 24. Lower edge, northwest side, 2 billboards.
We're gonna have to save the other place for next time.
Maybe. Oh, so it's still the same building.
Just the other side, but at the top, kind of.
Oh, down here, actually. And
Okay,
25.
not all the way at the top, just level.
25.
25.
Reading the description doesn't help as much as looking at the map.
Not for these big ones.
Yeah. Okay, that's still the same area.
On a little lip. It's the buildings to the left in the direction you're. There we go. What the frick?
That one was hard. I would not have found that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
27.
How many more for this one?
3.
27.
Chef statue.
That's back at the end.
Yeah.
And
Entrance.
the far south. The, what did you say? Explicit south?
Yeah, absolute south.
Oh. I said explicit.
Explicit south. The parental guidance advisory south.
Oh, frick.
Okay, and then
Alright.
32.
What about that one up there?
That's 32.
Oh. You didn't hear it. Alright,
So
Damascus
looks like-
again. Open that booty eye up. Damascus. Damascus ball sack.
That's kind of northy area.
Yes, up towards. Oh, there it is. Right up in this building right here. off the railing, and right over here.
There it is.
There it is.
And then
No, Donald, no.
got him his fucking eggplant. And then 36. Yep.
36. Mickey steps out. Classic game.
Incredibly well hidden. Just pull up the map, I'll find it.
Wait. How did we miss that? It looks obvious.
It said incredibly well hidden.
Oh yeah, I think they're trolling. It's really just sitting here in the middle of the area. Okay, we just passed. How did they? What? Order's weird.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, how did we miss that? What? We just didn't explore.
It's incredibly well hidden.
I can't find it. Frick this game. All right.
It's
You're facing the wrong way.
Incredibly well hidden.
It's on the ground.
Look at how well hidden it is.
Yeah, sorry, you can't find it. I don't understand.
So well hidden. Yeah, this is super duper well hidden. It should be right here, right? Is this one that only, maybe this one only appears at night? Because like it would be right here, right? By
On the
these
corner
benches?
of the central district where the chest is located, it is covertly hidden inside a circular advertisement underneath the highway.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, so it is convenient. It is cleverly hidden. What? It's in that. It's at ground level, just where the highway changes direction. Climb up to the highway and then jump onto the closest street. Oh, you have to do that X thing.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, so that is cleverly hidden.
Yeah,
hidden.
there was a small clue in that you could like actually.
Oh, okay, it still worked. I thought
like-
you missed it.
Like it showed there was something in there you could interact with. So
Yeah.
you have to figure out the ship. That's it.
I thought you missed it for a second. Okay, so now they weren't trolling. They were serious. I was like, okay, that doesn't look very well hidden. It's just right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you don't read, folks. Read. Go to school and read. Alright, anyway, so then I'm gonna at least open up the Kingdom Come map so we can have that. I'm a little too tired to go through that though.
Yep.
The Caribbean map. The Caribbean. Wait a minute. The Caribbean has the rest of those, really?
The Caribbean has a number. I think it has the most. 56.
Wow. Okay. I thought we were gonna at least get a little bit more of those elsewhere, but apparently not. They're just
Yeah.
all in the Caribbean map.
That's yeah, that's the only things we need is the Caribbean. I'm gonna go into the garage. So we can...
Silent Hill 2. Pre-order now. Why is it a dude now? Isn't it usually like a woman?
Not Silent Hill 2, no.
That's whack, bro. That's racist.
Yeah, that game's gonna suck.
I don't even know what Silent Hill is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so we have
Alright, so we're gonna save this for next
Starlight.
time.
and then
And then we're gonna be done. Mending, baby.
We also have Shooting
Mending.
Star.
Yes, Shooting Star max level, the best one of the best Keyblades.
Wellspring. Oh, we need more Wellspringers.
I had to grind for that now, don't we?
And then, like, hey man, type.
You can max it.
No, because we need another Wellspringer.
Oh, you fricker.
It's only. We don't need a lot of Damascus. It's just that we don't have any.
We were getting a few there, so it was worth it.
We got
It was worth the
two.
grind
We
a
got
little bit.
two, so we were able to almost fully upgrade. We need more Wellspring Crystal, and then we can get Starlight and Shooting Star build up to max.
Starlight, star bright, in my starlight brightness store. Like my new store? I mean, like, wow, like my new
Store.
jingle?
Great jingle, great jingle. Okay.
Wait, what?
This is a good place to end then?
Yeah, we can end it. At least go to the Caribbean.
Okay.
At least go to the Caribbean. Come on, bruh. Can't be slacking on. Whoa.
The rain really did not like that.
I'm scared. Help me. Oh wait, I drank at my 8 p.m. so I can.
Yeah.
This ish sucks. I don't know what that's from, but. Oh, you thunder.
Okay.
All right, well, that's gonna be